Believe it or not, Davido's wedding was rather a statement for all his enemies than it was a love fest. And I'm going to prove it to you bit by bit. When I looked at my own wedding, the wedding ceremony of anyone sets the tone for how the marriage is going to be. And my job here is to make sure that women stop calling themselves victims and begin to put measures in place. Once you see the landmark on the wedding day, check your own attitude on that wedding day. It comes naturally. Nobody forces anybody to do anything. It just comes naturally based on your own experiences. And I'm going to tell you something here today. I love Davido. I love him so much. I love Chioma. I love her very much. But I'm going to state the facts, allegedly, the way I saw it on that wedding ceremony. Now, when it came to the wedding, you see that young lady had waited for that day for a long time. There is a way you wait for something, you get exhausted when it finally comes. So when her wedding finally came, it wasn't anything she was excited about because the time that she had anticipation had passed. Let's be honest. She had to lose a child. She had to deal with a lot of humiliation and embarrassment. Time after time after time, she was humiliated before everybody. So she does not see anything like a big deal. And that was why she was rather nonchalant. Not because she doesn't care. She loves that young man. She cares and she appreciates the fact that she's number one. So she appreciates everything that he did for her. Absolutely. The car, everything. But it looks as if she was bored all through the ceremony. As a matter of fact, people were complaining about her dresses. They were not impressed. Why was she dressed that way? Why did she choose this low quality stuff? The truth is, she really did not care. Even if you put her in a rag that day, she didn't care. Just dress me up. Let me do the needful. I want to dot the I's and cross the T. She was just doing the needful that day. Like she should. She has waited for this day for a long time. And it's here. And she has to embrace it. This is her own turn to shine. And let every enemy know that he chose me. He didn't choose you. He chose me. And that was what she got that day. And she has done the needful. Okay? She wasn't excited. Guess who was so excited? Davido. Because Davido was trying to set a tone for his own rivals in the industry because he made it very clear. He said, look, listen, why they know they respect me for gossip? All of us nine blow for abroad. All of us 9 day for international setting. But it looks as if my rivals, they are not giving me my respect. And I don't know why. I be OON for a reason. See my family, I've got a solid family. I don't need the money from music. But still, I do music because of passion. They don't want to respect me. Another person can't take Igwe position. Agune chamber, they don't give him another person. He say, I don't say you not deserve more. But me, I deserve that position too. I am OON. They say, no, another person, I'm be Igwe, which is Burna Boy. Which I love and adore. I respect him. I'm a proud auntie. Every time I see Burna Boy, I'm like, God, you've answered our prayers. Same as Whiskey, they are making us very proud in the international setting. But Davido is wondering why nobody is respecting him. He's wondering and scratching his head like, am I missing something here? What's going on? I need to set the tone. May everybody know where I stand. I am OON for a reason and I'll prove it. And that was what the wedding was about. Setting the tone for all his enemies. Let me draw the line in the sand. If you know people cannot see it, I know who I am. And he did it. I respect him for that. He did it. He drew the line in the sand very clearly. It wasn't about a love fest, my people. It was about two people who meant business. Chioma meant business. I'm the one, okay? I'm that girl. And he picked me, okay? Listen up, guys. Sit down. Take several seats. I'm the number one woman in this dynasty. And I'm taking my position, period. And that's what she did. She did the needful. She did it. And I respect and I salute her. And I honor and I adore her for doing so. But here is where I come in. If I were Chioma, okay, listen up, guys. Listen up. Listen up. If I were Chioma, now that you've done the needful, in that house you bought, I want a whole wing to myself where I can retreat to and sustain myself as the first lady in this dynasty, because I know a lot of other girls will still come out. We all know this. We know how this game is played. A lot of other girls will still throw themselves at him. So you need to protect and secure your dynasty. And your mental health is how you do it. You do it with your mental health intact. You don't come out and say, hey, my mental health is suffering. I've seen a lot of billionaires' wives. Their mental health, they paid with it. And my own stand here on this channel is to encourage women how to put measures in place. In my own wedding, they stole my money on my wedding. Pansaya ni moje. After the wedding, moje pansaya. We're Pro Max, love you, homie. I go tell you now who thieved the money later. But our wedding day sets the tone for how the marriage is going to go.